Inner Child Awakening Guided Meditation. Welcome to this guided Inner Child Awakening Meditation. Over the course of this guided meditation, you will be transported on a wonderful ride to the imagination and remembrance of your own inner child. I will invite you to recognize that a safe space is being provided for stagnant, repeating, and negative childhood patterns to come to the surface where you can easily see and effortlessly release them from your system. You will be able to process accumulated childhood trauma as we bring compassion into our practice together. Lastly, we will activate and awaken the innocent, loving, and playful nature of your inner child. Be ready to possibly feel a profound sense of joy, peace, or contentment during and after this meditation session is completed. In modern psychology, the inner child is believed to develop between 0 to 7 years of the person's life, and that child grows up getting conditioned by the energies of its family, the school that they go to, and the environment around them, etc. In addition to this logical reasoning, I experience the inner child as an extension of source energy, a glimpse of our eternal light, as well as the origin of our innate creativity. Thus, I will invite you now to accept your inner child, not only as the conditioned aspect of you, but also the part of you that is deeply in touch with the divine and is authentically present at all times. For the sake of this meditation, childhood trauma refers to overwhelming, unpleasant, or humiliating experiences that the child has gone through while they were between 0 to 7 years of age. These experiences in return will have a direct negative impact on the total well-being of the adult. Begin by inviting your focus to your breath. Just be aware of the temperature of your breathing, your surroundings, the person sitting next to you. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Breathing ensures stability when we are shedding layers of old programming, traumatic events, and subconscious blockages. Breathe in softly. Breathe out lovingly. Breathe in consciously. Breathe out thoroughly. As you progress in your exploration of your inner child's world, who is likely in need of your undivided attention to feel safe, try to identify yourselves as the missing or unavailable parent or caretaker, who also plays the role of a compassionate parent to the vulnerable inner child within you. This spiritual quantum healing method is what psychology refers to as reparenting style, whereby healing the inner child requires from you a loving presence, introspection skills, and spiritual tools. The other name for that which reparents is the higher self. Feel free to choose the phrases that are appealing to you. Meanwhile, breathe in deeply. Breathe out exceedingly. Breathe in openly. Breathe out totally. I will gently guide your inner child to come out of the subconscious and be visible on one particular day or week in your early childhood life that have had a long-lasting negative impact on you. Some experience trauma while they are still in the womb. The best thing about quantum healing is that it is not limited by physical reality for its functioning. This type of healing is traditionally labeled as a miracle in Christian beliefs. The trick here is to remain open to what your higher self is initiating to reveal to you today in this process of curing your sweet inner child. Remember that this transformation is happening on a subconscious level where your rational mind could not control your experience anymore. Take a gracious moment to appreciate your courage as you continue your journey back in time to a day, a week, a month, or a year in the folder of your accumulated childhood memories. Open your heart to the little girl or the little boy who is showing up as they are in your memory field right here, right now. Look at them with eyes full of compassion. Observe how this child is interacting with the life around them. Do they seem curious, as if they are in a wonderland? What other sensations, feelings, and emotions were there accompanying him or her? Confusion, fear, excitement, hope, longing, disassociation, hurt, sadness, anger, frustration, not enough, something is wrong, etc. Feel as though you are experiencing these intense emotions along with your inner child, to let them know that they are not alone. It is quite common to see intense emotions coming up while doing a regression meditation like this. If you are experiencing things like overwhelm, anxiety, or disturbance over the course of doing this meditation with me, simply notice it as a part of the healing that is taking place within you. Oftentimes, maintaining your natural breath helps to avoid being interrupted by the thinking mind. Journeying through the deepest memories of the inner child's reality now, land on one and see, what was the child wearing? Perhaps you may recall the color or the fabric of their clothing. Where was the child on that day and week? Maybe in a village or a big city full of people? It's okay to fully recognize where you were at that time. It is safe for you to pick up on the energy of that day and your inner child without necessarily identifying the place. I will invite you again to soften the breath as you go deeply in the imagination and remembrance of your inner child. Let's now tune into the emotional space of your inner child. How was your little girl or little boy feeling on that day or week? Were there any unmet needs that are known to your inner child? Perhaps one or both parents were missing. Chances are there was something, someone, some situation that could have made the day better. However, it was meant to leave an impression on you, to end up helping you understand life better as an adult. I encourage you lovingly to keep receiving these messages from your distant memory while your breath is maintaining the integrity of your being. Let's now scan through the physical sensations your inner child had at that time. How strong were your bones? Were your muscles relaxed or tensed? Breathe in deeply. Breathe out lovingly. Breathe in fully. Breathe out totally. As you keep basking in the memory field of your inner child, know that trauma is a shared experience on planet Earth. That everyone has one or two or more traumas that hold them back from experiencing the richness of the present moment. As the guide of this inner child meditation right now, I will create a safe space for stagnant, repeating, negative childhood patterns to come to the surface for you. These patterns exist within you, either as a dormant or active energy influencing your everyday life. There are patterns of negative views of life. There are patterns of self-abuse and neglect. There are relational patterns such as codependency and anxious attachment. There are patterns of addiction such as binge eating and substance use. There are patterns of emotional and mental instability. There are patterns of redundant thoughts. There are patterns of irrational beliefs, among which some of them are created early in childhood. The aim of healing the inner child is experiencing a joyful life without fear, doubt, and anxiety crippling our senses. I would like to remind you to constantly catch, observe, identify, process, and ultimately transmute these patterns while also centering yourself in your naturally flowing conscious breath. Breathe in clarity. Breathe out confusion. Breathe in alertness. Breathe out stagnancy. May you break free from negative childhood patterns and create the life that feels good to you. The last gift of this inner child guided meditation is reconnecting you with your innocent, loving, and playful nature of your inner child. These qualities are gifts from Source to humanity. They are inherent virtues as well as the mark of our very existence. I am guiding your child now into play. See your child self getting excited by the idea of playing, and eventually holding your hand to walk you to the playground with them. I know many of you have played hide and seek as a child. Perhaps in this scenario, your child is the one who is seeking the hidden part of you. Observe how their little brain is calculating and analyzing where you would be hiding. Imagine their 5-year-old toes stepping on the floor carefully as they are seeking to find the hidden you. What are the types of games that your inner child loved the most? I loved the make-believe of adult life, where we would pretend to have our own houses with kitchens, and there we would cook, invite one another for coffee, even get married to our favorite friends if the make-believe house felt lonely. Playing is a basic need for any child. That is why it's important to relive, recreate, and rejuvenate the inner child as a way to honor and to relate to life. For Hindus, the very nature of reality is based on play. They refer to the play of life as Lila. If we all notice deeply, there is play in every adult thing we do. For example, creating art, dancing, making love. These are some of the obvious types of play that we do. But even driving to work can be seen as play. Maybe you wanted to play at being a mommy or a daddy, and now you are actually one. You even may have played at baking pies and washing dishes. The difference is now that we have responsibilities to do some of these things, but we can imagine that we are doing them as play, and that is possible. Hence, your primary task for this week would be to grasp these moments of inner child play. Assist them to grow with a part of you that has been lost for too long and now is coming back to you. Treat this playful nature as something essential to your health and your relationship with life. I would love to end this inner child awakening guided meditation by providing you with a happy feeling of saying the following mantras for yourself. inside your mind. I love playing outside. I love playing outside. I feel more alive when I get playful. I feel more alive when I get playful. Playfulness gets me closer to gratitude. Playfulness gets me closer to gratitude. Play is a part of my life. Play is a part of my life. Bring in a kind smile into your face. Give it to yourself to feel at ease, as if you are playing with your inner child in this now moment. I play every day with my inner child. I play every day with my inner child. I play every day with my inner child. Fun seems like it's my first nature. Fun to me seems like it is my first nature. I love taking my inner child for play. I love and enjoy taking my inner child to play. Right now, I will bring you back to your breath as a way to ground you in the rooted, deepest womb of Mother Earth. Breathe in on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, you got this. Breathe in on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I applaud you and appreciate you for your courage to show up to this inner child awakening guided meditation by Ki, love and light. Namaste.